I found the ongoing support and the integration of the talent into the business was the best part of it for me, because I was concerned that by recruiting a VA or an assistant, that I would then have to then teach them everything and I would be back to square one. Whereas when TradieVA came on board, they set up the platforms and the tools for me to actually just teach once and video things. And I felt like there was a much better process about teaching. And now it's locked in, and we've done that for the future as well as our VA now. Ongoing support, integration of the talent into the business, they're the two big things for me, and I'm really pleased with those. My name is Josh Jones. My business name is JDJ Plumbing Services. And what we do works for various architectural builders, hospitality venues, and various types of plumbing maintenance. We engaged TradieVA earlier in the year, and then about a month later, we were onboarded with our talent. I think the final straw for me was one day I was sitting at my desk and I was completing data entry tasks, which I don't really enjoy and I've never really enjoyed. Meanwhile, I was getting a lot of phone calls from the job sites, from my builders and from my employees, and things were starting to snowball in terms of problems on site and issues where I really needed to be there, but I was also here in the office doing something I really didn't enjoy, but something that was equally as important. That was the final straw for me. At that point there, I thought something needs to change. The biggest challenges for us were time delays with all of the aspects of admin, so invoicing, following up quotes and following up leads, and obviously that generates work. So we were having time delays with all of that. We were also only really tracking jobs sporadically when we really needed to because of time. Over the last 2 years, I feel like our workload's probably increased by around 30 to 40%, and in turn employed more employees. What I've tried to do in the past, I tried hiring another apprentice to lighten my load on site, which only created more work for myself that I found out after 6 months. That it was actually because we had to teach as well as then do everything else. So that really didn't work for me. The impact was probably more about family and personal time. The working long hours and having to do multiple tasks within the business that created internal stress and limited the amount of family time. That was the biggest problem, and that's now my least problem. I don't feel overwhelmed when I don't have a bundle of invoices and a bundle of quotes to do. It frees up some brain space, and now I can create more opportunity to grow. Every detail gets completed daily now. So from an admin point of view, nothing gets missed. We're on track of everything, and everything has a system now in place. Quotes get followed up on certain days and before they expire. Our invoices get followed up when they're overdue, and everything happens. It's much more streamlined, and the admin to the clients just happens seamlessly now. Looking forward mostly to continued growth and the ability to be able to create more opportunity for the business. I would say absolutely give it a go. It has worked for me and worked for our business, and we've only just scratched the surface with it, and it's already had benefits. Can only imagine how much more benefit it's going to be as our talent progresses and we get further along the journey. You'll be pleasantly surprised. Extremely happy with the outcome of engaging TradieVA, and obviously the talent they provided with you, Fritzy. You're fast becoming an asset to our company, and obviously we look forward to continued growth going forward, onwards and upwards. Yeah, it's great.